This whole section is all about data manipulation language, and we will require example databases and tables to work on practical examples. In this lecture, we will create a couple of example databases and tables for our practical use. We will be creating 3 databases named School, Company and Online Shop. In School database, we will create 3 tables named Students, Teachers and Subjects. In Company database, we will create 3 tables named Employees, Clients and Projects. While in Online Shop database, we will create 4 tables named Items, Categories, Customers and Orders. Let's practically create the database and the tables. In this lecture's resources and description section, I have attached 2 text files containing SQL statements used in this lecture. Download the text files to follow along with this lecture. I have saved the files to my desktop. Here I have logged in my MySQL database server using my root username and password. First, display all the databases using SQL statement. Show databases. If you followed along the previous lecture, make sure to delete the school database by using SQL statement drop database school. Now open the downloaded first text file in any text editor. I will open it using Notepad++ text editor installed on my computer. Let's first create the databases. We already saw the SQL statement to create the new database, so I will quickly type the SQL statements. Create database school. Hit upper key to display the previously executed SQL statement. I will press upper key. And modify the SQL statement to create another database called Company. Again upper arrow key and this time Online Shop. Let's see if the new databases are created successfully by using the SQL statement show databases. And sure enough, we have all 3 databases named Company, Online Shop and School successfully created. Now let's create database table. We will start with School database. I hope you remember before creating a table, we will have to select the database first. Let's select the School database by using the SQL statement use school. Now the database is changed to School database. And now let's copy and paste the SQL statement in MySQL command line client. Select this create table students. Copy and paste in MySQL command line client. Hit enter to execute the SQL statement. And the students table is created. Repeat the same steps for creating teachers table. Copy, paste in my command line client. Teachers table is created, and again same procedure for subjects table. Hit enter. Now execute show table statement to make sure the tables are successfully created. And sure enough, we have 3 tables in our school database: subjects, students and teachers successfully created. Now let's create tables for company database. Again, before creating the tables, select company database. Using the SQL statement, use company. Repeat the similar steps to create employee, client and projects table. Employees table first. Press enter to create employees table. Clients table. Select the SQL statement to create clients table. And projects table. Copy the projects table SQL statement and paste in our SQL command line client. And finally, let's create tables for online shop database. So I will again select online shop database by using SQL command, use online shop, and copy paste the SQL statement for creating items category, customers and orders table. First, items table, then categories table, customers table, and finally orders table. Execute show tables SQL statement to display the tables created successfully, and sure enough, we have categories, customers, items and order tables are successfully created. Now let's insert some data rows in our new tables. First, select school database again using SQL statement, use school. Open the downloaded example data rows text file in any text editor. I will open it in Notepad++. And copy the insert into students SQL statement from start to this semicolon. Copy and paste. Press enter to execute the statement. Query OK, 58 rows affected. That means it inserted 58 records in our students table. Display the data rows by using SQL statement. Select star from students. And you can see we have successfully added the 58 data rows in our students table. Repeat the same process for teachers table. Insert into teachers. Paste the SQL statement, press enter. And for also subjects table. Now let's select company database. And add the data rows to employees table, clients table, and projects table. Now select online shop table and copy SQL statements to insert the data rows in categories table, items table, customers table, and finally orders table. You can execute select star from customers and sure enough we have some sample data rows in our customers table and all the existing tables in our three databases. In this lecture we created three example databases with tables and data rows for our practical use. In data definition language section, we will learn more about creating databases, tables and inserting records in respected lectures.